Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Eclipse here, and today I have a little bit of an an over voice commentary because I'm talking over it. This is not live, and this is a search and destroy. I think I went 18 and 4. Yeah, I think I went 18 and 4. Yeah, I think so. Let's start with the Q&A, guys, because this is what I was here for. And before I start the Q&A, I wanted to say thank you for, I'm grateful for reaching 200 subs. Thanks to everybody who supported me and stuff like that. Because it's like, I don't want to give you a spiel about how I made it to 200 subs. And, every other YouTuber has done the same thing. So I don't want to be the same as them, And I'm being hypocritical because right now I'm doing the Q&A. But, it's whatever. Sometimes it's good to be, very, how do you say this? To be unique. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Anyways, first question of the Q&A comes from Jim. What other hobbies do you have? And will you be my heart? Alright. So let me answer the first question. What hobbies do I have? So, many of you may not know this, but I play baseball outside of school, and I play baseball for school. So it's like I have an outside team and a travel team, and I also play on the school. Wait, I said that wrong. I play in my team for my school, and I play on an outside team. And will you be my heart? No. I cannot be your heart because. Next question comes from Yummy Bacon. Are you going to do a live gameplay with voiceover soon? Yes. I will do a live gameplay with voiceover soon, but I'm just trying to transition into me getting a PS4 first, because honestly, the delay of me playing on the PS3 at the time, it's not really that all amazing because it kind of gets repetitive, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and it's better to give viewers such as you people more of a variety to see than just Call of Duty Black Ops 2 like over and over, And I don't want to play any of these other games because I feel like if I do, it's like I don't know, like I feel like I'm going out of my zone, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if any of you guys feel this, if you guys play competitive and you feel the same way, but I feel like I go out of my zone if I just leave COD and just like, what will this question is from Lewis. What will I do in the future with my YouTube account? He has 3 questions, and I'm gonna answer this one first. In the future with my YouTube account, I feel like I want to get somewhere with this. So, for example, if I have a career and it doesn't have to be with YouTube, or I make it to baseball, I still want to. I want to consider continuing my YouTube channel because I feel like this is something that I've grew up with. Yeah, I grew up with it, and I had a hard time getting up to this point. Like a really hard time. Like at one point, you guys may not know this, but I got stuck like on 99 for like the longest time. You don't understand. Like the subs would not go up. It stayed on 99 for like almost 5 to 10 to 30 weeks. I'm not even exaggerating. That's literally what happened. And I'm just like, what the heck? And I blame that on myself because I didn't really upload that consistently, and people may have not liked that. But I learned, I learned. Oh, and the next question is, what have I learned from YouTube? And from YouTube, I have learned a bunch of things. I've learned that I can make people's days by making videos. I can make others really want to play a game just by showing them how well I can do and how well they can do if they, consider putting time into their gameplay and putting hard work into it. And they might even get better than what I did. And I also learned the fact that you have to be consistent. Like, if you're not consistent, what's the point? You're not gonna get anywhere. Like, that's like, unless you're creating like some PewDiePie videos like that good, then I don't think inconsistency is gonna help you. And this last question is, so you think you are elite at Call of Duty? You know what? I don't think I'm elite. You should see for yourself if I'm elite. Haha. Next question from Michael is, where the fuck is my left sock? Your left sock, I think I have it on right now. Yep, yes I do. It's all pink and float. Yeah, I have it on. Oh wow. Aki asks, what's the best part of being gay? The best part is none because I'm not gay. And what's something you hate to see in public? Something I hate to see in public. Well, I don't know if you guys relate to this, or you may like feel like, you know, hateful about this, but every time I'm in the streets and I see somebody like arguing with somebody else or a child, it makes me kind of sad, because it's like, why are you like in the middle of the street threatening or like hitting on this person? Like, it's a child, you know, it's a child. This is specifically to children though, because think about it, it's like a little child. Like, who goes out and like starts smacking a child over his head because he did something wrong that he wasn't supposed to do? It's a child. It's gonna make mistakes. He doesn't know what's good and what's bad. He doesn't know the difference. So it kind of aggravates me to see that. Like, I'm a person, like, I care for other people, so I can't really, like, if I see that, I just get a little bit mad. But it's whatever. It happens. It's all right. So Jaden, that's the next question. Oh, is Jaden your favorite daughter? You know what? Technically, I don't have a daughter, but you know what? I'm gonna make an exception. You are my daughter. You are my favorite. You're my only daughter. And do I approve of Jaden marrying V from BTS? I do agree. I do. I really accept this. I accept this happening. I approve. I approve. Even though I don't know who that is, but I approve. And next question comes from the Black Prodigy. Let me move this a little bit over. When are you getting PS4 so you can play with us? PS4. I'm going to get my PS4 for December or November, and I've been getting this question lately for like the past 6 to 5 months, and I'm very sorry for not getting it earlier. It's just when it did come out at first, I didn't really want to get it because all the troubleshooting problems, and everybody was having like problems with it. Even my friends, they were like, "Oh man, I don't know." My friend literally played like for a couple of games and like a couple of weeks. I don't know if he like overdid it or something, but he ended up like his shit ended up breaking, and I was like, wow. And I was like, I'm not getting that. And at first I was a little bit stingy because I was like, whoa, I don't pay for internet on PS3, and then I'm like, oh, PS4 does. And I was at the time, I was like, I had like a young thought at the time, so it didn't really come to me like, wow, that's pretty cool that you had to pay for it, because you also get PlayStation Plus and you get free games at the end of each month, I think, if I remember correctly. But that's like one of the cool things that they give you. And no, I'm not getting paid by PS, aka PlayStation. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm just saying that because that's what I think, personal opinion, by the way. And yeah, don't worry, I will play with you guys, because I've been watching some of your videos, I'm not gonna lie, and they've been pretty interesting. Like, you've caught me watching like for about like 50, you're looking at here, 50 to 40 minutes of your videos, and some of them are like an hour long, and I still watch them. You should start doing that more, because if it's interesting to me, it would be interesting to others. And it's Ivo. I really hope I didn't butcher your name, but what made me start YouTube? Ivo, what made me start YouTube was the fact that it all started at the beginning. I was a very big anime Crush Hard fan, like a very big one. Like, I don't know if that made any sense, but I was a very big anime fan, bro. And I don't think anybody understands. Maybe they do. I was younger back at the time, and then I was like so into Naruto. And at the time there was this game called Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm, right? And they had like a bunch of series, and so I would get excited like with my friend, and it was so competitive for us that we would get online and talk shit to people and fight against them in that game, because it's like Mortal Kombat, but it's more free than Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat is more like dimensional 2v2, and you don't really move from that type. And so it just got to me, and I was like, whoa, this game is like really freaking fun, and I was just excited to play every time a new game came out. And I'd actually played a tournament for my first time on this competitive game. Like, it was not super competitive like Call of Duty is, like not that type of competitive, but it was competitive. And I ended up playing in one of the tourneys, and I got my ass kicked like in the 4th round, right when I got my ass kicked in the 4th round right when it came to this kid. Like, I thought he was terrible. I was like, when I scrim him, because I scrimmed him before, when I scrim him, he's going to be so easy to kill, blah, blah, blah. And I ended up killing him in scrim, like, destroying him, like, completely. And I did, right? And then when it came to the actual game, I think my cockiness came over my head. And this is why you're not supposed to be so cocky. Like, maybe to ensure your confidence, but if you go overboard, man, this is what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna lose in the 4th round, 2 rounds away from a championship. Like, what, $2,000? Yeah, $2,000 away from a championship. And this kid beat me with my own strategy, which was really freaking weird. But yeah, that's how I started YouTube. And then it also started off when I took Call of Duty serious. I started watching Scump, which is Optic Scumpy, aka Scumper Jumper. All the people from Optic. I was like, wow, this is really fun. Like, I was like, I'm playing like these other sports, but people tell me I'm really talented at the game, and I was like, thank you. Not much people can do the same thing as I can. Like, I really appreciate it, even though others may be like, that's BS. But I actually appreciate the fact that everybody goes out of their way and says that, you know, because some people nowadays don't really want to admit like somebody is good or not. They don't really want to admit that, and I appreciate it. You guys are the best, and it's just like, I can't thank you guys for boosting my confidence so high. Like, it's very, very interesting. But yeah, guys, like, I really thank you for all the time you guys have spent with me throughout my little YouTube pop-up, you know, which is like very big for me since I hit this kind of milestone. And somebody's whistling outside. Don't know what that's about. Anyways, this is Eclipse. Once again, thank you for letting me hit 200 subs, and I'm ready to go for the next milestone. And see you guys next time. Peace.